Hey guys, this is 18-2. Welcome back to another episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. In the last part, we saved the great cats. Except the jaguars. They died and I had to get new ones. In this part, we are doing the Endangered Species Zoo. The Endangered Species Committee has contacted your zoo's administration, seeking your assistance in their work in conserving endangered species. You and your team of educated researchers will play a vital role in the zoological society of your zoo. Work with them in preserving the lifeline of 3 endangered species. Successfully mate all 3 of the endangered species in order to sustain their numbers in captivity. You will also need to keep all of your zoo's guests and animals relatively happy. You are given 18 months to successfully breed these 3 animals. Be aware that besides keeping the animals happy and secure, there is relatively little you can do to cause them to mate. You will just have to wait for them to reproduce on their own. Good luck. Their species' future depends on you. So, as I relearned last time, there's not much you can do to make them reproduce, but there are a number of things you could do to make them not reproduce. Like swarming them. So, I have 18 months, need an exhibit suitability of at least 70 for 12 exhibits, so I need 12 exhibits. Zoo rating of 70. Shouldn't be too hard, given that I need a guest happiness of 93, an animal happiness of 90, and again the suitability of 70 for 12 exhibits. And then I need a black leopard, an okapi, and a white Bengal tiger baby. Now, I don't know if this means I need them all to have babies at the end of the scenario. I hope not. But here we go. Let's see. What do we start with? I need to do a quick pause. All right. Destroy some foliage. We start with 50,000. Yeah. So each of those trees gives me another 100. And each of those gives me 80. So, can safely eliminate all of these. You know, thinking about it, this seems to be what I'm doing right now, despite being objectively a good way to start. There's just something not quite right about attempting to do conservation projects and just tear down all the trees. Just tearing all of them down. Also have a hill, so I'm going to want to put something hilly over there. Oh, didn't want to click that. So we start. So I got about 30,000 from tearing down trees. Alright, I'm going to just do a quick check to see. Okay, they do like those trees, and they also like those trees. Animal feeder admission, fine. Alright, black bear, what do you need? Also, do you have a zookeeper? Yes, you do. Alright, so I need deciduous floor. You know, thinking about it, I don't remember whether or not I've said deciduous floor or deciduous, but, it took me years of reading it to realize that the word is deciduous, not delicious. The CI just looked like a D to me. This was also before I got glasses so I could see better. Alright, so deciduous and coniferous floor. Deciduous floor. I know you're not happy. I'm working on it. The National Organization of Zoos has received numerous complaints about the living conditions of the animals in your zoo. Until you fix their living conditions and make them happy, you will not be able to adopt any new animals. Okay. So, actually, to be fair, this one, within the canon of this scenario, yeah, this is supposedly built by me, so they are. This was completely valid. This isn't like one of the ones where, where I inherited a mess. Right, coniferous floor. Let me hide the foliage so I can see better. I like being able to see what I'm doing. I find it generally helpful. He needs fresh water. She'll only need a couple bits of fresh water. Unless he doesn't want any grass. No, he does want grass. Alright, needs shelter and rocks. Give you a quick concrete shelter. And rocks. Do you want the coniferous rock? That is quite expensive. And dang, no matter what, he still needs more foliage. Okay. So yeah. Getting the one coniferous rock is $10 more than 2 large rocks, and I probably would need more than 2 large rocks. Moose is not happy. Alright. Do you like pine tree? You should like pine trees. So, yep. Since bears like to live in pine forests. Do you like yellow cedar? Yep. I'm working on all that ticker. Let's throw one of these in because I can. And now it now it is well suited. Murphy's Canyon. Moose! Come on, Moose. What are you doing, Moose? Alright, what do you need? It needs deciduous and coniferous floors. It's probably not going to be too happy with me with the dirt. Oh no, it didn't want that dirt. Okay. Either that or it wanted dirt less than the deciduous floor. Oop. I was not paying attention there. Alright, so coniferous floor. Okay. Still too much deciduous. Still too much deciduous. Alright, that ought to be good. Needs fresh water. Some shelter, or a shelter. How much? There we go. So now it wants rocks, foliage, and shelter. You're a hoofed animal. I'll give you the one meant for hoofed animals. Needs rocks and foliage. Rocks. Do you like that one? Nope. Do you like this? Nope. Alright, generic rocks it is. Moose, I know you're not happy. I'm working on it. And the foliage. You want western cedar? The exhibit is well suited for moose. Alright. After a thorough inspection, the National Organization of Zoos has determined the living conditions for the animals has greatly improved. As a result, you are now able to adopt animals. Alright, so that took the first month. Alright, that should be good. That, I'm probably going to need to drop to start with 250. The animal theater... No, the animal theater is doing fine as it is. Compost building. Can I build a compost building? Compost. Alright, so costs 1,500 for the compost building, and I want to put it way far away from any customers. Let's put it right next to the river. Okay, so at $50, I'm assuming a month. So 100 every 2 months. So I would need 50. Oh no, I won't actually quite make my money back, will I? Well, no, I won't quite. I could. I didn't have any trash cans. There were no trash cans. Yeah. Because I could use basically all the help I can get so that I don't have to record it. I am pulling out all the stops. Alright. That, you're good there. You're good. You're Jonathan get missed some foliage. Alright. So let me quickly pause. I need to get really high guest happiness. And I need 10 exhibits. I need to build 10 more exhibits. 1 black leopard, 1 okapi, and 1 white Bengal. Alright, do I have access to all of them right now? Do I have access to any of them right now? Do not have access to any of them right now. Okay. Turn all that off. And get that started. In the meantime, let me not make the same mistake I made in my previous scenario. And let's see, who's inexpensive? Thompson's Gazelle, but they're a herd animal. Wild dogs are also... I could go with flamingos. They flock, but they shouldn't be as picky as some of the others. Alternatively, I could do... How much is Przewalski's wild horse? 1,000? Nope. Nope. Not worth it for, okay. Not worth it even for the, endangered species bonus. Although, I don't know whether Przewalski's wild horse was endangered at the time this game was first released. Wait, oh no, not Xanadu. Blue thing. Alright, so first off, I am reasonably certain that this is far too small. Oh no, it might not be too small for once. Oh cool, it's actually right. Alright, it needs savanna grass? Okay. Needs sand and dirt. This one I'm doing single tiles because they need a lot of water. No. Alright. Fresh water. There's too much savanna grass. Yes, the white Bengal tiger is now available. Means I can get started on that exhibit fairly shortly. Alright. I'm not happy with this. But I need to do it that way. You move. Alright. Foliage, rocks, and still more fresh water. Alright, now rocks and foliage. You are native to... yeah, Central Africa. I thought they were Indonesian. Well, learn something new every day. Do you want a termite mound? I didn't think so. I'm surprised how few things like the termite mound. Alright, you only need the one rock. Foliage, you like water reeds. You like a single water reed. Why is its suitability only 81? Is it because it doesn't have food yet? Is it because it wants more? No idea. So I got that. Yeah, I'm doing well enough that I can afford to start on the White Bengal exhibit. I really like White Bengal tigers. I just hit Control Z. Alright, hang on. I will speak after I finish this. Right. There's the snow leopard. And you are Microsoft. I think I'm going to want all the endangered animals like around here, and I'll put Wonderland like over back here, where I don't have to worry about them being where I don't have to worry about. Oh man, I always do this. I always do this. Ugh. Alright. Do that. And break that. And is this big enough now? No, still not big enough. Anyway, as I was saying, I really like White Bengal tigers. I honestly like them more than Siberian tigers. Despite how cool Siberian tigers are, the White Bengals just always looked like more adorable, and I've been to the Six Flags Great Adventure Safari Park back before everything was in cages. It was just the tigers were in cages, or rather fenced in, and the bears were behind electric fences. I would love going through the tiger portion. The Siberian tigers were always just kind of sitting down, or laying down, or cleaning themselves like a leopard. I should pause this. But the White Bengal tigers I would often see them play fighting, swimming, playing with a giant ball while swimming. I just really like the White Bengals. Oh, the elephants were also behind fences. Forgot about that. Rhinos weren't. If a rhino wanted to cross the street, you let it cross the street. I've also had the window licked by giraffes before. Alright. Tangent over. It needs rainforest floor. Rainforest. Alright. Mumble, mumble, grumble, mumble. Alright, so that should be it for Rainforest 4? No, I just need to replace the dirt with fresh water. The dirt with rainforest floor. And there might still be too much grass as well. Really? No, I do not want to sell the tiger. I need it. I need it. I need them to breed. Needs rainforest floor instead of freshwater. Huh. That's a rare one. Although, to be fair, there was a lot of freshwater to start with. And I deliberately chose this because I thought it would save me money on the landscaping. I was apparently wrong. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, adding the fresh water would have been cheaper. Darn. Have a rock. Have a second rock. And foliage, I believe you like the mangrove tree. Mangrove. 4, 5, 6. He needs a lot of foliage. Okay, first off, I am correct in that they like the mangrove, right? Yeah, they like the mangrove. So then you get this. Congratulations, you have been given the Silver Plaque Award, Excellence in Exhibit Design for displaying at least one animal in a highly suitable exhibit. Okay. Your suitability is 91, but because I need to deal with averages... Alright, suitability of 95 ought to be good. Alright. Now... Wait, that's the okapi. That was the okapi. So now, I got the white Bengals. I should have the okapi. There it is. I have the okapi. Do I have the black leopard, the other one I needed? Yes. Alright. I don't need to research any more endangered animals. That might be worth researching. Staff education, animal care. Yeah, let's get... I don't... Yeah, let's get the animal houses up there too. Alright, I'm running a lot of research and whatnot. Let me do a quick check on the compost building. February, March, April. Okay, so 3 months in operation. Yeah. Basically, I think what this is going to wind up doing, if I remember to, I mumble, grumble. If I remember to, probably the ideal thing to do would be to let the Wrong blue. Okay. Let the compost building generate, and then towards the very end, sell the building, which will give me 1,200. So after 6 months, I'd break even. Further than that, I actually do wind up making a profit. Alright. Need guests to be happy. Yes, I know there are a lot of guests that need to use the restroom. I'm working on it. I'll make another little guest area here. Grab some drinks. Let's see, put a hot dog stand close to the entrance. Lower that a bit. And just throw a couple of picnic tables up there. Helps if I click on the right tab. Also, at least one trash can. Two picnic tables. Let's see. Bengals like to play. Alright. That's good. Alright. That is making a nice profit. That is making a nice profit. That is making a nice profit. That costs money. Actually, I can't judge those yet. So now, let's make a relatively large exhibit just away from everything else. And this one will be Wonderland. So people will want to come specifically to this exhibit. Give me a moment. Objectively speaking, Pepsi tastes better than Coke. There is nothing quite as satisfying as having that exceptionally acidic soda burn your way down your throat. Mostly because I don't like alcohol, so Coke is the next best thing. I kind of want to get a couple of elephants. Wait a second. No, they should be fine. Alright, so African elephants are 2,500. Asians are 1,500. Now, this is probably not big enough. Oh no, it's fine. Needs rainforest floor. I'm gonna move the entrance over there. Alright. So, yes, I have just adopted Asian elephants for the sole purpose of distracting customers. You have been given the Blue Ribbon Award Highest Customer Satisfaction for making guests' visit to your zoo memorable. The award comes with a cash bonus of 25,000. Wow. Alright. That's it for the... Needs fresh water and a shelter. Fresh water. They need a lot of fresh water, as I recall. Needs foliage, rocks, and a shelter. Oh, shoot. Do I have an elephant shelter? Yes, I do. Woo! It only holds Oh, I have a small elephant shelter. Okay. What foliage do you like? The foxtail palm. First, let's get a rock. Is that? No, it is not happy with that. There we go. That is enough rocks. Foliage. You like the foxtail palm. Yes? That's what I said? Yep, foxtail palm. Let's get you nice and happy. You need a lot of foliage. And okay, good, the zookeeper got here. Now I just need to get guests here. Wow, you guys like a lot of foliage. You have a suitability of 96. So, okay. Let's grab some dirt paths. Right, and we go there. And over to here. Quickly move that. Yep, that's called Wonderland. And again, I would like this saturated, this area saturated. Will that fit? This fits, barely. It's pretty neat. I'd rather just go with a regular restaurant. There we go. And restaurant, $12 a meal. Yeah, that sounds reasonable for zoo prices. So we're gonna make it gray and dark gray for the elephants. Aviary, okay. Right, people need to be able to still need to be able to actually see the tigers, or they won't. You can't. You have been given the Blue Ribbon Award, Quality Animal Care, for providing the highest quality care and treatment for the animals in your zoo. This award comes to the cash bonus of 5,000. Whew. I'm learning that I need to speak a lot faster with that. Alright. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exhibits. Alright. Time to get the... Yep, Black Leopard. These awards are giving me enough of an influx, enough of a cash influx that I can get started on all this, which is great. Flying climbing rock, whatever for now. Alright, so I have... Oh, I do not have Microsoft. No. Yeah, I have Blue Fang. I don't have Microsoft, do I? Let me just quick check. No, I do have a Microsoft. Darn. So I have Blue Fang. I have Wonderland. You know, let me... Microsoft, Blue Fang, Wonderland. I'll name this one later. In the meantime, let's get the leopards. You need a bigger exhibit, don't you? Oh no, it's fine. Right, they live in dense rainforest, so it's not really that big a deal to be so cramped, I guess. It's my best guess. Alright, rainforest floor. Again, I'm going to put the entrance in a more sensible location. I know you guys like a lot of rainforest. Needs, and it does need dirt. Dirt is the other one. Good, guests are happy with my zoo. Too much grass, needs some more dirt. Rotate so I can rotate the other way so I can see what I'm doing. Is that it? Rocks, foliage, shelter, and a toy. Just get your shelter. Shelter big enough that you can breed. Foliage, you like the foxtail palm, just like the Asian elephants. Moving on. Hopefully. Alright. Foliage, rocks, and a toy. One rock? Nope, more rocks. Rock. Rock. Alright. Toy and foliage. I don't happen to have the leopard's toy right now, do I? Lion, orangutan... No. No, I do not. Alright, so back to building more trees. Dang, how many trees do you need? I think suitability at 95. Once I research the toy, that should really be what finishes it. Alright. Let's get dirt. Okay, I can basically make a bridge there by doing that. Alright. Path there. Who they are they are congregating more there than I would like. Do a quick check on the compost to make sure my math is still right. Alright, so 5 months. Yep, it's 50 a month. So after next month, I could potentially break even. Alright, I have a very important need to... Oh boy. I'm gonna need the third endangered animal, the okapi. But for right now, I need just something. Like, anything. In fact, anything. Could have called it look. Nah, I couldn't have called it look and distraction. That's probably too long. Alright. So if you need to attract people's attention, you would put, well, monkeys, but it's a bit pricey. And also, more importantly, they would just climb out. Kangaroos. Kangaroos. Kangaroos is the answer. Kangaroos is the answer. The answer is kangaroos. There we go. Alright. Needs sand, dirt, and savanna grass. Largely savanna grass for the outback. Which reminds me, I'm probably going to need another zookeeper. I probably need another zookeeper now. But my buildings seem to be making a decent profit. Yeah, one of the trickiest bits of the scenarios is financial management. Alright, need sand and dirt. Because, well, animals are expensive. And they require a huge, basically, down payment before you can, before they can actually start making money. Right, shelters, foliage, and rocks. Let's grab you a concrete shelter. You need foliage and rocks. You like the hard Kwandong tree. I'm reasonably certain I got that one right. Yeah, it should be Kwandong. Yeah. Right, there we go. And rocks. Rock. Oh, just one rock. Suitability of 84. Alright. Time to use one of the very important features that I often forget. The assignments. 3. I'm giving Jonathan Gilmore 4 of them. Zookeeper 1. Whoop. Gets 1, 2, 3. Blue Fang. Oh, who has the... Alright, staff assigned. Yes, 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 yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I do need to rename this one. Let's see. Let's go... Actually, I can't show off any of the new ones. Just because of what this is. I'll call it not pink. Panther. Dated reference is dated.